Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving through Mandeville. Now Mandeville is the capital of Manchester and it is located in central Jamaica. Mandeville is the largest town in this region of Jamaica, the central Jamaica area, and it's a very large town and a very busy town. But it's going to get even busier now because Mandeville is going to benefit the most from the highway that's being built. The Highway 2000 or the PJ Patterson Highway is being built to Mandeville. That highway is to go all the way from Kingston to Montego Bay, but they're building it in phases, and now come August of this year, that section of the highway that reaches Mandeville will be completed. The highway is actually going to end in Williamsfield, but from Williamsfield to Mandeville is like a 2-minute drive on the Winston Jones Highway. And it was announced recently that another section of the highway, because remember the highway is going to Montego Bay, so a section from Williamsfield to Hodges in St. Elizabeth is going to be built. And they announced that there will be a bypass for Mandeville on that leg of the highway. So we will keep you guys updated on that project. Now, when that section with the Mandeville bypass is built, it will even be easier to get to Mandeville. So with the highway ending in Williamsfield come August of this year, Mandeville is strategically located to reap all the benefits. So the Manchester Parish Council or Municipal Corporation is upgrading the roads. They are widening the interchanges, widening basically. The intersections is the word I'm looking for. Okay, so on the left is the Mandeville Regional Hospital, and you can see what the traffic is like already. So can you imagine when it takes 45 minutes to get from Kingston to Mandeville? A lot more people are going to be coming to Mandeville. And Mandeville has started to see some of those changes already because you have a lot of developments that are being built. For instance, Sovereign Mandeville is a mall that's being built and it's going to open in anticipation of the highway opening. Because 45 minutes from Kingston to Mandeville on highway quality road, we're talking a 4-lane dual carriageway, highway quality roads. Although you have to pay toll, the toll is not that much. For example, Kingston to Maypen in a Class 2 vehicle, the first toll booth at Vineyards, you pay $800, and the second toll booth in Maypen, you're going to pay $300. Now, from Maypen to Mandeville, you're going to have one more toll booth if you stay on the main road, and that will be a toll gate. They're actually doing some traffic changes to the toll gate area now because they are building an interchange there and they need to work on the highway. So on the right now, I'm not sure if the camera has picked it up, but that is where the entrance to the Sovereign Mandeville Plaza is. And Proven is building a residential complex in Mandeville out by Bloomfield Park. And a call center building is also going up somewhere in that same Bloomfield Park area. And the residential apartments and the call center won't be open by the time the highway is ready, but it's being built in anticipation of the highway. So a lot of traffic changes or improvements to the traffic system are being done because they expect a lot more traffic to come into the town. And so you have a lot of business places that are expanding. You have business places opening up For instance, Wendy's just opened up in Mandeville, and Domino's opened up another store in the Sovereign Mall. On the left is a Juicy Patties store. And Mandeville is also a major transportation hub for the southern part of Jamaica. Meaning they have a lot of buses, taxis. Basically, if you're going to, say, from Kingston to, say, St. Elizabeth, and you don't get a direct bus that takes you from Kingston to St. Elizabeth, you can take a bus to, say, Old Harbour and then Mandeville, and then from Mandeville, you can get transport to almost anywhere in this side of Jamaica. So that Fesco gas station on the left is Heaven's Fesco. It used to be Heaven's Texaco. That's the one where they had a fire, but it reopened and it's now branded as Fesco. Alright, this is one of the changes that have occurred with the new traffic management. Usually you'd be able to turn right to go into the plaza, but you can't turn right anymore because they put up a kind of barricade or a divider in the road. So you have to come down, make the U-turn, and then go back up. And you can see they're widening the intersections. So that barricade in the middle of the road, it was not there before. Although it's very low, it should really be higher because of the indiscipline on the roads, but that wasn't there before. This is one of the changes that have been put into place. And you saw them doing some work at the intersection to widen it. A turning lane will be put in and a lot of upgrades to try and help with the flow of traffic. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.